presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Baker. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Ball carrier tackled there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
A completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The Spartans looking to keep this drive rolling.
But it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Fights through a tackle. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Near the sticks. It's Cook. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Spartans pick up enough for a first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Motion now from the tight end. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. He's tackled quickly, but yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Spartans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Cook. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. The Spartans are going to keep this drive moving. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Baker. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Trying to find room. It's low.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. Leslie will tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. They can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And out comes the field goal unit. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Design quarterback run. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down here for this offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
To the air, it's Baker. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a nice play. They'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And there's the handoff. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll throw it now. And it's caught.
Boy, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down, but it's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And they trap him for a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll run it from the gun. Spinning out of the tackle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Golden Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. Kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Spartans will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. He breaks free. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Nice game. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, what a great job of getting to this quarterback by this defensive lineman. And Chris, you think back over the years, Michigan State, always a tough defense with an attitude, right? And individually, Julian Peterson, Shalik Calhoun, Terrell Worthy, Malik McDowell, what a great tradition. Today, he's living up to that.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The defense wraps him up. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. The ball is hauled in.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Back to throw. It's Baker. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They'll run it here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Spartans with 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Spartans look to keep this drive moving. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The Spartans are in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Screen to the wide receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Spartans will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on fourth down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their 1st interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Baker. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Cal's offense takes the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's low.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Grab behind the line. It's low. The Golden Bears offense is on the move now.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And that will pick up a first down. Will spot it at 38.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. There's contact on the throw. He makes the grab. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Golden Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Defense is coming after him. Tried to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
They make the extra point. The trail 21-10. Believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Leaning on the run game here late. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. important second down play coming up. Back's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Okay, it's third down after that run. They're going to run it here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Baker. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.